up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I have not been vlogging in such a long time, and I honestly have not. I am so behind on my vlog, so I apologize. I've been vlogging. I have no issue recording, if we're being honest. It's just the editing that be holding me back, okay? So bear with me because I got about 2 or 3 vlogs already that are in the process of getting edited, so we are catching up and things are kind of behind, but we're gonna get caught up with this vlog, okay? So I'm gonna take you guys with me for probably a couple days of me just, still continuing on my cut. I did also drop my calories again because, summer is now like right around the corner. I also have a trip coming up in June. I've obviously been on a cut now for a while, but I do want to cut a little bit more aggressively. When I say that, I'm literally I dropped my calories by 100. So it's not like it's anything crazy. I went from, my initial cut when I started was 2,000 calories. I am now down to 1,800 calories. Personally, 1,800 is probably the lowest I will ever go, okay? Because my maintenance calories are around 2,500, okay? So 1,800, I really don't need to go lower than that. And then also, your girl likes to eat. So yeah, being sustainable and not, coming out of this with an eating disorder. Literally, it would take a lot for me to eat less than that. If you were to try to put me in a calorie deficit or a calorie goal of 1,600 calories, something like that, I would want to shoot myself, seriously. That's just not my priority, as much as, yes, I want to lose fat, I don't need to cut that steep to get results. And I'd rather have it take longer to get there and to be more sustainable doing it this way than to be I'm just gonna go, down to 1,600 calories, whatever, and thug it out and just try to lose as much fat as quickly as possible. That's not where my head is at. That's not what I care about. I'm worried about being healthy as well and just maintaining. So anyways, that's what we are focused on. And I am in the middle of a work day right now. It's actually 11 a.m. I've been up for a while. Obviously, I had some calls, some client stuff to do. I am still working. I'm actually editing a YouTube video that's about to go up today. So that'll be the next vlog that you guys see. And I'm gonna go ahead and get back to editing, but I'll take you guys with me. And we'll go throughout the day working out and everything else that we have to do. And I'll cover some more helpful cut tips and things that have been working for me and then things that have not been working as well. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am finishing up some editing. I've been editing for the last 2 hours. Right now I'm working on a short form video and I'm about to get that up today too, and then I'm going to get back to my YouTube editing. So today is an editing and programming day. Honestly I'm just catching up on stuff. So yeah, but that's really it. Nothing too exciting. I'm about to just log back in. I just let my dog out to go outside because I knew she had to go potty. But yeah, so I'm just about to log back in for another work block. And oh, really quickly, because I feel like I should just kind of catch you guys up on where I've been at for the day with my eating and everything. So like I said, I am at 1,800 calories now. So far today I've had protein waffles for breakfast, and then I had eggs and turkey bacon. I also just been drinking coffee. I honestly have not ate that much today in total. I am gonna eat a lunch in a little bit. It's pretty much a late lunch because it's already in the afternoon right now. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat later because I don't really feel like eating the same thing. And it was a weird week because it was Memorial Day. Yeah. So, 3-day weekend. Didn't really get to meal prepping until Tuesday, but didn't feel like meal prepping a whole week's full of food because didn't have a whole week, you know what I mean? So also need to grocery shop. So you'll probably see a mix of different things, which is cool. Grocery haul and so forth. And you'll see how I plan and make adjustments to this even lower calorie goal. But so far I've been doing pretty good with my calories and stuff. There has been some days where I didn't track. Recently this month, my husband's birthday was this month. There's a lot of birthdays and different things this month. So there was some days where I definitely did go over. But I would say like overall 80-90% of the time, like I've been on top of it. So, that's the thing. You just gotta be realistic with yourself. Don't try to be perfect, but try to be good. I would say 90% of the time when you're really trying to reach, some fat loss goals. I've also been incorporating other things to stay on track with my fitness goals, and steps has been huge for me. I've been really trying to be more intentional about how many steps I'm averaging every single day, because believe it or not, I'm pretty sedentary when it comes to my job. Like, yes, I'm a fitness coach, but because everything's online now, like I have a lot of Zoom calls. You guys see I do a lot of editing sitting down. I yeah, I mean it's all online, right? Remote. So one thing that's made a big difference is my new walking pad. My new walking pad has been a game changer for me, seriously. And if you're someone who works from home, I highly recommend investing in one, because this could literally be the thing that makes or breaks your fat loss goals. I always preach this to my clients too. Like, even if you're consistent with your workouts, but you're averaging like 3,000 steps a day, it's going to be very hard to reach your fat loss goals. So having a walking pad will make all the difference for you. And my new P11 Pro treadmill has been amazing. The quality and the versatility has been on point. It's awesome because it's super easy to drag and roll anywhere. I can roll it under my desk. I have a remote that can change the speed. It can pause it. It also has an incline setting, which is awesome. So not only can you get more steps in, but you can actually get in a more high intensity cardio workout if you want to. And if you don't need to get work done, you can drag them to the living room when you're just trying to watch your shows. And it literally leaves room for zero excuses when it comes to reaching your step goal. So even if you don't have time to go to the gym and get in a 1 hour workout, you can definitely hop on your P11 treadmill for 20 minutes and get some steps in and burn some calories. One feature I've actually been using a lot is the Bluetooth app that connects to the treadmill. It syncs with Apple Health and lets you track your walks and runs, calories burned, distance, and even gives you different workout programs and virtual routes, which makes getting your steps in a lot less boring. I also love that there's a built-in holder for your phone or iPad, because I can answer emails, watch YouTube, or catch up on a show while I'm walking. The adjustable handlebars are another plus, because you can customize the height depending on who's using it. It's really designed to work for the whole family. And of course, safety is important too. It comes with a safety clip that automatically stops the treadmill if it's pulled, which is great for peace of mind, especially if you're picking up the pace. Another thing I like is that you can change the incline. It has 1, 6, and 12% incline options. So whether I'm just trying to get some easy movement in while I work, or I want a more challenging uphill walk, I can switch it up. The treadmill also has an 8-point shock absorption system, which helps reduce impact on your knees and ankles, making it a really comfortable low impact option for daily cardio. And if I want a more intense workout, I can increase the speed and use it for jogging or running too. Another thing that I love about it is it's extremely budget friendly. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a large, bulky treadmill to reach your fat loss goals. You can achieve the same fat burning results at home for a very affordable price on Amazon. Alrighty, y'all, so we are back and I have my groceries. I ordered groceries a few hours ago. It's later in the night, but I did want to share with you guys some of the things that I got, because yeah, like, what am I ordering while I'm on a cut? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, as far as what I get from the store, it does not change much whether I am trying to lose fat or I'm in a maintenance phase or I'm trying to build muscle. I think the biggest thing that changes is the portion sizes, right, of what you're eating. So, obviously if I am trying to build muscle, I'm going to be eating more calories, right? Like way more calories. So I'm probably just going to need more food. And because me and my husband, we both got to eat, we both meal prep. Well, I meal prep for us, but either way, we both got to eat, right? And so my husband is also not a small person. He is like 6'4", okay, like over 200 pounds. Like, we both like to eat. So, yeah, because of that, groceries can pile up. And when it comes to not being in a cut, we can definitely spend a lot of money on groceries, I'll say that. But anyways, I try to keep things really simple. I'm just gonna share with you guys some of the things that I got for like my protein sources this week. So I got turkey burgers. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Yeah, these are super good, nice and easy to make. Here, what I'm gonna do is unbag everything and then I'll come back. All right, so now everything's laid out. We got everything unbagged. So you guys saw turkey burgers. This is my protein source, one of my protein sources. I also have ground beef. This is, what percent? This is actually only 80-20. So it's not extremely lean, but it's lean enough, still works. There we go, that. And then I also got this fajita steak, just like something for a quick meal if I need it throughout the week. And then obviously eggs. I always gotta have a lot of eggs. I got turkey bacon and real bacon because my husband hates turkey bacon. So, you know, I honestly am not like, you know, I eat turkey bacon because obviously macro wise, like it's better, but I love real bacon. I mean, who doesn't? What else? I also got my normal Oikos, is it Oikos? I think that's how you say it. 000 yogurt, my go-to, always gotta grab that, just in case I wanna make overnight oats. Also just a quick way to get protein in if I need it at the end of the night or whatever. I really like to make yogurt, like dessert bowls with that, super good. And then carb-wise, I got some more corn tortillas. This is like huge for me. Being on a cut, I feel like I eat tacos 24/7. I just love tacos in general. And they're easy to make. There's only 100 calories for two of these tortillas. So that's like a really good ratio, right? I can eat tacos like twice a day, you know, 3 each meal and not even worry about it. And I'm still gonna be reaching my goals. So that's a good one for me. And then also just things I always get, black beans, Rotel is another thing that I always have on hand. Just if I need to add, you know, some sort of flavor, especially with tacos, I'll add Rotel to whatever kind of tacos I like to make. Yeah, and then I got lots of frozen veggies that I can quickly pop in the air fryer or whatever. Also got frozen sweet potatoes because I used to get fresh sweet potatoes, and I still do every now and then, but honestly, sometimes your girl's just too lazy to chop stuff up. Like, it takes a while to chop the entire bag of sweet potatoes up, right? And I'm meal prepping for me and my husband, so the more stuff that's like just pretty much done is easier for me, right? It cuts down my meal prep time like a lot versus me spending all day Sunday in the kitchen trying to prep for both of us, you know? So yeah, that is where I'm at. Coffee wise, this has been a go-to for me, especially now that it's like summertime, it's getting hot. So this cold brew is super good. I like to get 2 of those. I basically like to make brown sugar oat milk espressos at home. Or I'll make like a protein espresso coffee, which is really good as well. And I got reduced fat cheese. And dessert-wise, so I have a sweet tooth. I definitely do. And these have been my latest obsession. You guys can see it. These Drizzlicious, they have a ton of different flavors. This French toast one is so good. I've only had the lemon cake ones besides this so far, but these are super good. And I really want to like just buy it in bulk because it's gonna be a normal thing. I highly recommend you guys try these. A lot of people compare them to like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I would agree, it does taste like that. You can even have it as cereal if you want. It's only 90 calories per 21 pieces, like insane. Just perfect macros ratio if you are on a cut. Another thing I like for dessert is this Halo Top ice cream. This one is with the mix-ins. It's cookies and brownies. I'm a big chocolate girl, so this gets me through, especially on my period. Need that. And yeah, that is it. So I'm gonna put this away and then I will get back with you guys.